Good morning, and today this is going to be my second video. I did one last night and got it up early this morning, but it was not a good one. Because I messed up the editing really bad. But welcome back to my channel if you're not new here, and this is a grocery list I'm working on. I've got some other things to show you, and if you're not new, if you are new here, welcome for the first time. Gosh, that's hard to get out some mornings. Okay, here's the deal. I've got my coffee here. It is already, it can't be. Yeah, it is already 15 till 11. I stayed up entirely too late last night. Didn't get up until 8:30. What a mess. I got involved in, where is it? Oh, I wrote it down. Here it is. Have any of you seen this channel? TR Tribal Reactions. I was convinced that this was all new, all real. They shipped these guys in from the Middle East. They knew nothing of the, culture here or music. They're music makers in their own countries from the Middle East. Tribal Reactions. So I'm telling my 25-year-old this morning, as soon as he got up, have you seen this channel? Oh, my word. So they did some songs from Whitney Houston. They did some songs from Phil Collins and some other big names that I can't think of, sadly. And some of it brought some of them to tears, and they were saying they don't understand, they speak only their tribal language, not English. So they have an interpreter there telling them after they listen to it, now, this is what the song means, and here are the lyrics, and then they watch them again, and they have a couple of women in them, and mostly men. Anyway, he says it's scripted and fake. No! I was so sure it was real, but maybe he's wrong. He could be wrong. Okay, back to this grocery list. I'm figuring out what I want before the holiday get-together here at my house before Christmas. So I know I'm going to need more butter because I don't want to run out for any reason. I need more eggs. Same reason. I just want to have them on hand because I'm using a lot. I'm pre-making doughs. If you watched my channel before, I've got doughs that are pre-made for a baking day. I think the baking day is tomorrow. Then I need some more semi-sweet. I have got so many kinds of chips in my baking bin, but no more semi-sweet. Because when my kids make cookies, those are the ones they use, so I wasn't bulked up on those. I need a pound of ham. Just, those little ones. They're like, you can fit them in the palm of your hand. Yes, I'm still on my jammies. Anyway, I'm going to get some frozen biscuits, some more powdered sugar, some pecans. I might have some in the freezer. I don't know. I need some russet potatoes, celery. I've got plenty of onions. I need some eggnog and some chocolate milk. And those will go out in the shop fridge because there's no room at the inn here, and it's not until the 21st. So now I'll show you what I got new from Amazon, and I'm okay with it. It's not my I'm not real excited, but I'm okay with it. So I got some of these rub-on transfers. I haven't even opened the package yet. Let me do that right now. Okay, so these I got 5 of double, so 2 of each making 10. Okay, you probably understand. Okay, so these are rub-on transfers, and they came with the little popsicle sticks here. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I thought they were cute when I was looking online. And then I got 2 of the alphabet, like that, and 2 of the alphabet like this, a little bit, more artsy. And did I show you 2 of these already? I think that's what yeah, that was this. No, I didn't. Sweetest Thing, Little Mustache, Bedtime Stories, Winter Wonderland. Maybe I'll put this in winter stuff. I think I will, because I think it'll be good for Valentine's too. And then Start Each Day with a Grateful Heart. Just rub-on transfers. So I'm drawn to shiny things like a crow, So then I got one other thing, and what did I do with it? All right, this is a pack of kind of summery, kind of spring, just, sheets. So I'll turn it around. I've got it standing up because there's so much glare. Well, you could use it for planners too, I guess. Yeah. I don't usually use that kind for planners, but maybe I would. And then it's got these in different, to show you what they might go with. And I thought they looked pretty. Okay, so I'm trying to do this fast because my husband is dropping one of the guys off. One of the guys dropped off their truck here and needed a ride back to town to pick up another truck. He's the one that does the hauling, and he does rental move-outs when people leave a mess, and he does real estate work when they want hot tubs removed or just, stuff like that. So he's going to get a bigger truck today. Who knows what he's got going on. Sometimes it's pretty big. And I am going to make that clam chowder, but first I'm going to color, and that was the whole reason for my video right now. I'm going to color a page. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to use this book for all of December, this collab is from Color and Create with us at You Rock Art. Okay, and it's Rosemary's You Rock Art. And so she is a great hostess, and she's doing this all the time. She did it last year, she did it this year, and I bet she does it next year too. And she gives us a prompt in a color book that she has and is really inexpensive. And I do it a lot of the time, but over the holidays I kind of veered off course because I wanted to do a lot of autumn coloring. I wanted to do Thanksgiving, and and now I wanted to do Christmas. So probably 2 more in this, and then I'll go back to the book that they're using, probably. Not sure. Okay, so here's my color pencils that I'm using, I think. And I got 2 from the other part of my holder, these, because I can't find these in the others. I like that purple and that green, especially for winter scenes or Christmas scenes. This is a very inexpensive coloring book. If you don't have it, it's on Amazon. Easy Christmas coloring book. You could get it and put it in your kids', stuff if you wanted. I'm not confident coloring cats, but I love this picture because of the color Christmas bulbs, the old vintage ones. Boy, those got hot. If you're a child of the 50s or 60s, you didn't grab hold of these things. In the 80s, I still had some, and I put them in my, I don't know, maybe I've told this story before, I put them in my living room window, and my couch was in front of my living room window. At the time, it was a whole different house and everything, still in this town. And so in the morning, I got up, and we were watching TV there that night with blankets and pillows and stuff, and a couch pillow was pushed up against the window on top of one of these old vintage lights. And I smelled something, and I went over there investigating. I didn't really smell it as burning. It smelled more like plastic. And it was a couch cushion, and it was blackened, bigger than the bulb, like all around the bulb, and it stunk bad and was on the verge of bursting into flames. You think back on things like that happened to you over your life. At the time, I had probably a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and my husband worked nights. So, it would have just been us. I don't even know if we had smoke detectors back then. We probably did, because I had a daycare in my home, come to think of it. So, yeah, bad news. Don't do that. I'm liking this. I might do this. I don't know. I'm just going to show you a quick walkthrough on this. I like this too. Cute. I already did this one, obviously. Oops, sorry. I did it December 8th. And then the elf. Burdened down with packages. I like this a lot. Maybe I will do this one. I'm going to put a little place marker in here because Mama's drawn to that one. Cookies and cocoa. That looks more winter to me. That'd be a good Valentine's one. Meh, I'm not confident enough, but maybe, I don't know. Santa's nice list. Cute, easy, wonderful. I don't like that. I have a sticker that looks exactly like that, and it doesn't. It just dawned on me. I was thinking it was holly. It's mistletoe. Now it looks right. Okay, I take it all back. Is that a figgy pudding? I think it is. I love stoves like this. I have a lot of friends over the years that kept stoves like this and used them. Just beautiful. hat box. Like this one too. This reminds me of, oh gosh, now I can't think of it. Captain Kangaroo, except it doesn't have the moon face. Spring, maybe, I don't know. It's got a poinsettia in it, but it's also got a rose. I guess you can get anything from the grocery store. That grandma looks like a linebacker in that in that apron. Bacon cookies. Little drummer boy with giant feet. Have you ever made a popcorn garland? I have done this with popcorn and cranberries. Again, in the 80s, when I had lots of little kids in my house for daycare, I put them out on my fruit trees, which were bare. You know, in the front yard there were 2 cherry trees and I think an apple. I can't remember. And I would lay them up there and the birds would go nuts over it. I did this one. Did I date it? December 1st. Not my favorite, but it was drawn to it because of these lights. Why can't I turn this page? It's just stuck. Who knows what I got on it? Nothing, it's just stuck. A swan. Now, some of you color beautifully, and I know you could do that justice, but I don't think I could. I think it's figgy pudding. Is she a frost fairy? Yes, she is. Look at that beautiful snow icicle dress or whatever skirt. Oh, you see Donkey helping Santa. Pretty. Oh. Oh, she's making cookies. I identify with that. Also very pretty. But I already did one kind of like that. I might have to step it up. A pretty Victorian home with, you know, decorations. Jesus, Joseph, Mary, and we've got the wise men on the way over here and the star. I like that. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. Derp. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. This is another one I need to do because I get all up into that. I do. I may have already done that in another book. I don't know. Oh. Is that a Woody? You know, there were cars called Woodies and they had these fake wood panels and they were like a wagon. Yeah. I don't know what brand or make they were. Maybe they were just a Woody. And that's my maiden name, Woody. As if I needed to share that. Anyway, cupcakes for everybody. I'm doing this for Life with Patty. You probably already have this book, Patty, but she was saying she'd like to see the insides of our color books when we buy them. Because I agree with her. They don't show enough. You get maybe 3 pages of what's in there, and the rest are just, you know, a mystery. I guess they're afraid people will copy them. This is pretty too. And so if we share the color books we buy, then others will know that's a good one. I'm going to get that one. Do you know what I mean? I watched cartoons on this in the 60s. I think I had the same TV. I told that story already. I may have been through this book already, come to think of it. Fireplace is beautiful. Is that a husky pulling a baby husky over the river and through the wood? Oh, cardinal snowman wreath, love it. Big old reindeer over the full moon, love it. Let it snow. I just put a sign on my front porch that says let it snow, but I don't think it's gonna. It's gonna rain for the next 5-6 days. Is that an English bulldog? I think it is. Got a bone for Christmas. Joy to the World, which always reminds me of Three Dog Night and not the carol. I will tell you this again. I've told this story before, but in Vacation Bible School, when I was about 11, we were going to do Parents' Night, and they were asking us which song we'd like to sing in our presentation, and then we were going to serve juice and cookies and show the artwork we had done. And so I suggested Joy to the World, Three Dog Night. And did I say preschool? I meant Vacation Bible School. It was summertime. My Vacation Bible School teacher said, oh, I think that might be against our religion. It was just the first thing I think that she could think to say, because some of the lyrics aren't exactly, child friendly. See a bunch of little kids up singing about, oh, I can't think of it. One of the lines is, and make sweet love to you. And it was like 1970. I don't know, 70. No, it would have been 72 or 71. Anyway, here we go. Gingerbread. Ice skates with hot cocoa. I tried to ice skate once when I was a kid, and I wasn't good at it, so I just abandoned it the first time I tried it. I was definitely a roller skating fan. I was there at the roller skating rink almost every Friday night. Loved it. Bells, I like that. This sleigh is beautiful. And this says here, it says, bonus page, easy Halloween, which, I'm not sure. It's not Christmas, but they ran out of ideas. And then we've got a bonus page by Jade Summer, and it's definitely a spring, if you ask me. And this one is not easy, but, it's free, I guess, if it comes with everything else. Not really, you pay for the book, but a very, very detailed kitchen. I mean, she's got everything in here. Even her sewing basket. The harvest, the pies, the truck, the barn, the animals, the crops, flowers. She's baking. So let's see if there's one more, and then I'll be done. And I will color. Oh, come on. I will color my page. Sorry, guys. And then here's another one. Kind of the same thing, isn't it? Oh, except there's gloves, and there's no mixing up here. Oh, so now there's watermelon in the truck instead of pumpkins or whatever was in it before, and an apple tree. Maybe this is another season. Yeah, because there's a bunch of harvest. Hold on. These pages are not easy to turn when you're holding the camera. And yeah, there's just for color testing is what I use it for. Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the one that I marked, this one. And then I'm just going to show you bit by bit as I go through. I'm taking this glaucoma medicine that gives me really, one of the side effects is super bad tingling in my fingers, and it's only in one hand, which is weird. And I got some medication from my family doctor, my regular doctor, not my ophthalmologist, and it's real benign. It's like $1 a pill. It's just for neuropathy, and we'll see how that works. I got it a while back and I didn't get started on it, but I think I need to, because I'm using my hands right now for making doughs and, and plus coloring, but I'm not giving it up. I'm already 12 minutes into this. Let me get this picture done. I'm sorry for keeping you so long, but I can talk. And if you like to talk, hit a like on me and subscribe if you haven't, because we'll talk together. There we go. I just wanted to say goodbye, and here's my color page, and I tried to make it look like weathered wood because there's already brown, and purple for the bow, and I tried to do a silver with a little blue accent to maybe look at more metallic, but I don't know if that really worked. And then holly berries, and I'm assuming this is evergreen behind it. This was supposed to be snowy. I don't know if it came off looking that way or not. I probably didn't do it exactly right. I'm not the best, but I do the best that I can. And so here it is, and I date all of them if I remember. So I'm hoping that's today's date. Is it the 16th? I need to look. Anyway, that's my color page for Color and Create with us at You Rock Art, and hosted by Rosmary. And I'll put the information in this so that you can get in on her Color and Create collaboration. I didn't create anything today. I just colored. You can color, or you can create, or you can color and create. It's up to you. I got to clean this mess up before my husband gets back. Okay, bye everybody. Have a great day.